Honey? Hello? Are you home? Ah, there you are. Acting like you didn't want to answer the door to me. I knew you'd be home. It's not like you have any friends that you'd be out with, so I thought I'd do you a favour and come round to keep you company for a while. I brought popcorn and a Netflix password, but most importantly, myself. Well, step aside. I'm coming in. Much better. It's getting cold out there now, you know. We are much better off inside, together and cozy. Oh, how rude of me. I've just realised I have barged into your living room and walked across the carpet with my shoes on. 1 second, I'll just take these off. Bear with me. Let me just take my shoes off. Okay. That is one. 1 sec. There we go. That is two. Golden heels. You got these for me a while back, remember? Classic pair of golden heels. With thin little straps over the toes and crisscross strap over the heel. Classic golden heel. And the heel is not too big to be uncomfortable to walk on. Just right. They are simple but effective. favourite golden heel. The fact that you bought them is just a coincidence. Oh, and while I'm here, with my shoes off, I was thinking that you could maybe give me a foot rub. Like how you used to. Not that you were the best at it, honey, but I am very generously willing to give you another chance. So, you're welcome. Let me just sit around this way like this. Okay, let me just face you properly and put my feet up on your lap. Like that. There we go. Well, go on. Oh. Now that is exactly how I remember it. You clearly have not been using our time apart very wisely in order to practice, honey. Remember what I said about pressure? Never mind. You can carry on though. So, tell me, how have you been and what have you been up to lately? Tell me everything. Just every place that you've been, every person that you've spoken to since we last saw each other. Interesting. Well, you know what they say. No news is good news. Except, now, this is going to sound kind of crazy, but Louise told me that she saw you out the other day at a bar with your friends and some girls. Don't suppose you'd know anything about that now, would you? But don't stop. You always insisted you could, in fact, multitask, so there's no reason why you can't explain yourself and rub my feet at the same time. Well, any thoughts on what Louise told me? Or, because I really felt like we were making progress recently, Maybe she mistook you for someone else. Or maybe Louise is jealous and is trying to drive a wedge between us. But we won't let any outside noise break us apart, will we, honey? Which is why I was thinking some quality time together is just what we need. A cozy night in, Netflix and popcorn, just like we used to. I got toffee, your favourite. feed one of these to you. So open your mouth and toffee popcorn. Delicious. Toffee popcorn. My favourite kind. Sweet on the outside. Toffee popcorn. Another one for you. Open. Tasty. Crispy. Crunchy. You can have this little bit. So delicious. Popcorn. Delicious. Right then, where's your remote controller? Oh, down the side. Okay, let me just have a little feel for it. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, when I said I had a Netflix password, I meant I knew your Netflix password. What? Honey, you knew I was logged into that at my place still. You knew. But now we're at yours. Let's see what you've been watching recently, shall we? Let's see what you've been watching lately on Netflix. Interesting. The US version of The Office. Humour still requires some work. Noted. It's okay, honey, it's okay. Rome wasn't built in a day. And at this rate, we'll be happy if we come out of here with a small village. Okay, what else? What else we got? On Netflix. You finished Love is Blind without me. I introduced you to that. Well, it appears you're capable of cheating on me in more ways than one. Okay, what else have we got? You. A series about a psychopathic serial killer. I approve. Okay, what else we got on your Netflix? Okay, but what shall we watch? Oh, a thriller. Something mildly threatening and inspirational. What? Honey, don't look at me like that. You told me you like thrillers. And why have you stopped rubbing my feet? Carry on. aside, none of these films deserve us anyway. Let's just put something on in the background. We're never going to actually watch anything anyway, let's be honest. Right then, okay. Yeah, let's just put on, I don't know, whatever, let's just put on this one. Okay. Honey. What is that? That poking out from under the coffee table. That is not mine. This pink plasticky flower hair clip. This is not mine. A pink flower hair clip with hot pink in the middle and light pink on the outside and teeth to grip with. I don't recognise it. It's not the kind of thing I would wear. Well, how did it get here then? Have you ever seen it before? It is in your house, after all. Did it teleport in from an alternative universe, or did you do something really unhinged and have somebody over? Interesting. Wow. It's giving innocence or desperation. Hard to tell. Either way, it looks cheap. Like it came free with a Happy Meal. So, what do you want me to do with it? Wear it so that you can see it on somebody that can actually pull it off? I'm joking. I'm just joking about that. I wouldn't be seen dead in this. Unless you planted this here on purpose, knowing that I would come over and knowing that I would see it because you wanted to gauge my reaction to find out if I was still interested in you. Honey, if you wanted to get back together, you should just say. Well, either way, I'll be taking this with me. I don't know what its origin is, but I will make sure to personally drop it off in a skip on the way home. And I will leave you with a little souvenir of my own. My shoes. You can look after them for me. Because, well, you never know. Next time we get ready to go out, maybe we'll be getting ready together. Honey. You never know, honey. And you'll let me borrow some socks to go home in, won't you? Exactly. So. Well, this has been eventful and enjoy the rest of your film. Crazy Stupid Love. I already know how that one ends. So. Oh, and if your imaginary guest ever comes back, tell her not to trip over my heels on her way in, won't you?